y'all gonna be doing it. Man, alright. It is my pleasure to treasure this smooth, chocolate, silky skin that I now have residence in. To express my compassion of the action of our ancestors, who stood and fought before me so that I could be free, while constantly hearing the voice of Dr. King declaring, "Let freedom ring, I have a dream." Or how about the boldness of Rosa Parks, who have paved the way for us to sit where we please on the bus without a fuss? You see, it's an honor to be a part of this army of black. As I uncover the history of the victory of this great army, it all started with Captain Jesus, whose hair was like lamb's wool, eyes like fire, feet like bronze clay. But now as kids growing up, who is this dude that we used to see on the back of church fans, hanging on church walls with blue eyes and long hair and fair skin on every Sunday? It looks like to me an illusion of the truth to bring confusion, but y'all didn't hear that from me though. Now, how can we forget about the arsenal of Thurgood Marshall, who went to battle for our children to have equal education all across the nation, while others were hating and debating, but once the smoke cleared, we were still celebrating. Listening to the soulful sounds of James Brown's Superbad during the Civil Rights March that had taken place in the ATL downtown, led by the Honorable Reverend Jesse Jackson, who was also called to action. Coming together in unity, singing songs in harmony was a common remedy in which this army cherished. We shall overcome, we will overcome, we have overcome the kick of racism that used to beat on our heart as a drum, while the very essence of injustice was put in check by the acts of Brother Malcolm. And yet still, the ugly face of hatred wants to intimidate, staring us into the eyes. But being clothed as the dark night, we counterattack that with the flow of our poetical hero, Maya Angelou. I shall arise. Rise against failure, rise against the opinion of those who want to keep us from being free. But as long as there's freedom of speech, my brothers and sisters, your words floats like a butterfly, stings like the bee, like that of Cassius Clay, a.k.a. Muhammad Ali. And I quote, "For I'm too pretty in this land of opportunity, but they cannot stop me. For one of our own has moved in from the outhouse into the White House, so let's not talk about change, but be about change." And again, it's an honor to be a part of this army of black.